So our main event of the year is coming up on the 23rd of November, the Heart of the Path. So if we want to change, if we want to elevate ourselves and find the peace and happiness we're looking for, we do need to rely upon help. And here we need to make spiritual progress. We need to rely upon the holy beings, the pure beings, the Buddhas. And for all Buddhists, Buddha Shakyamuni is the heart of their spiritual life. He's the historical Buddha who originally turned the wheel of Dharma, got things moving, 2,500 years ago. And today is still helping people, including non-Buddhists. We know that he helps people just by appearing in a physical form, like as a statue somebody's got in the garden or on the mantelpiece, which when they gaze at that statue, something special happens in their mind. Call this receiving a blessing. Something happens. Your mind mixes with something pure. Because we've all got this. We've all got the potential for lasting, pure happiness. But to attain it, we need to rely upon those who've already attained it. It just makes sense, really. So in this day course, we'll be getting better at that. We'll be getting better at that by receiving teachings, which we'll take to heart over how to do this, how everybody can do this. You don't have to apply the label Buddhist to yourself to get some help from Buddha Shakyamuni. And also, as part of the day, we have this thing called an empowerment, which is where we keep learning, don't we? They've all got this potential to become an enlightened being. But to really activate that potential and to cause it to ripen to full enlightenment, we need some special blessings. And in part of the empowerment, we get guided through a series of meditations which transform our mind. We make a very strong connection with Buddha Shakyamuni and get special potentialities on a mental continuum, which is like activating. And I think there's probably some good analogy here, maybe like desert flowers, where there's a rain once every 10 years, and then all these flowers that were just sitting in the sand, you didn't think there was anything there, but they all bloom overnight. Buddha's right there. Buddha isn't omnipotent. Buddha can't, from his own side or her own side, make us happy. That influence gets through, but Buddha can't force us to become enlightened. Buddha can just influence and guide. But when we open up our heart and say, you know what, I'm sick of trying to do this by myself, it's daft. It just doesn't make sense. And finally we go, okay, I admit it, I need help, I accept. I do need to find pure lasting happiness because nothing else is really working and giving me the help and protection that I need. I need pure lasting happiness. And I need help to do that. And so finally, deep in our heart, we turn to the enlightened beings. And they've just been waiting there all along, just helping us to get to that point, actually. And they go, cool, let's do it. And then it's a cooperative thing. We work hand in hand with the Buddhas to get where we want to go. So I think this is for everybody, this course. Just to be happy. I think everybody this is a scientific method in order to find happiness. It works every time without fail. It always works. Receiving Buddha's blessings. You can test it for yourself. So I encourage you to come along. 23rd of November. There's many things we could be doing, but I think this would be a very good choice. And if you want to really get the most out of the day, help out too. There's volunteer roles for the day because there's lots of help needed in a day like this. And a lot of them have been filled, but not all of them. So if you fancy getting involved, that's the way to really enjoy a day like this, is to help other people to enjoy it. It's very blessed. We can look forward to this just around the corner.